my faction here, and my faction leader, King Edgard, was killed. So I shamelessly reloaded the game, and now I am here again. I'm going to retreat to York and wait for my other forces, and when they get back, together with all these three armies, I'll try and attack and capture, destroy this English army. So I really wanted to hold on to Nottingham, but sadly that cannot be done this time. And let us stop this construction work and wait for our armies, right? So, enter. Welcome back, guys. And the English didn't took the initiative and attacked me when I deserted Nottingham, right? So now my force, which was here, has reached here, and I am going to move all of these forces side by side, and
where's the fight?
put
These men, sire. Aye, my king.
yeah, okay.
An enemy to crush.
Prince Alexander at the command of this larger army, and then try and locate the English army and then defeat it. Hopefully, they have
possible, sire.
they
shall not
hide
see
here
me, sire.
somewhere
Moving quietly.
and
They shall
then
not see me,
ambush
sire.
me, which is not good.
Stopping here, sire.
Meanwhile, the recruitment of troops from back home is ongoing. And okay. Wait a second. The Pope called for a holy crusade. For that, I disagree and send an emissary to Genoa. Okay then.
My lord, you have a proposition for our people?
Trade.
We accept
Barely
this proposal.
accepted.
Oh,
Okay then.
farewell, noble one. Of course, sir.
I'm going to. I could have. If my faction leader or heir was still unmarried, I could have grabbed this
Some
lady.
say I am a jewel of the Mediterranean.
Sancha the affectionate man. Her pussy powers are so fast that cannot be described. I mean, come on! Intoxicatingly charming enough to always get what she wants. I mean, how can some lady be possibly so much charming? I mean, I haven't seen one in a game. I mean, I have played as Portugal, Spain, France, every faction you can think of, the Western ones, and such charming lady hasn't come across me. But oh, okay, the nobles awarded me 500 foreigns. Good for them. Anyways, and done. Welcome back, guys, and I have moved my forces here in Nottingham again, and now I am holding fast here, waiting for my armies to get retrained, and then we'll move against the English. So, and done. Partners, the English have approached me with a ceasefire, and I am now going to be pragmatic and to cease fire and trade with them for the time being, of course, until my forces get retrained, and then we'll move against for the killing blow. So, okay.
I accept this wonderful... An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
Because I want to capture Ireland as well, and so that I may start to generate some more income for myself, and it would be good to hold our ground for the moment and then move against them. A good leader knows when to make peace and when to make war. So I made peace, and I think it's a good decision for now. Alright. And these Norwegian sons of bitches have declared war upon me
Aye, my lord. Engaging the
and are
enemy.
they're laying siege
Victory on the high seas, sire.
to my port. They're not anymore now. Okay, then wait a second. Okay,
Aye. Aye, Captain. Fleet ready.
do I have a port anywhere else? Nope.
Aye. Aye, Captain. Aye, splitting the fleet. Fleet ready.
Okay, then. Everything is done here. Maybe the English made peace with me because they moved their army
At your service.
onto the crusade, right? Let's check. Diplomacy, England, enemies. No, they didn't. If their enemies were Egypt or these Fatimid Khilafat, then they would have moved their army, but they haven't. So my decision to make peace was the correct one. Okay, now I'm going to retrain all of my dudes and then return. So, and done. Welcome back, guys, and look at this. I've moved my army led by my prince
Where's the fight?
Alexander, and I'm now laying siege on Carnarvon. I always rename this settlement the sea settlement or something like that because it is very hard to pronounce. And before that, we have been awarded 3 spear militia units on our capital because we made trade agreement with these papal states. And my construction work in Nottingham is going really fine. I've removed my navy because after that I'll move it on to Ireland. Let's first
An enemy.
take care of Carnarvon.
Aye, closing to crush the enemy.
A clear victory, noble friends.
Ah, victory! These people now kneel before
Let's
the
occupy
sire.
it, and I'm going to change this settlement, this wooden castle, into a settlement. I want money, and this,
Aye, Captain.
yeah, okay. And as ever,
Aye.
the what is Norwegian Navy is creating a nuisance for me, so I'm going to make this fleet into a mighty one and take care of them. And when the time comes, I would use this navy to make an amphibious assault on Norway. At first I didn't plan to take care of Norway, but since they have been so belligerent and so disrespectful towards me, they would be fucked bitterly and harshly. Okay. Okay, the world is at each other's throat, but we are not concerned with that. We are only concerned with taking out these sons of bitches, English, and we will do that in due time. Until then, let me retrain my dudes and turn. Gentlemen, massive retraining has been done and is being done. Check this out. My army, led by my king, is almost retrained, and now these dudes are getting retrained. And when they are done, I'll move that there. These dudes are getting retrained massively as well because I've constructed this building, leather tanner here, and their armor has been improved. And now I can really construct some more dudes here as well. Meanwhile, I've constructed 3 ships here Let's take care of this Norwegian Navy and retrain. I'm facing money problem now, and the Council of Nobles have promised me some more military units if I take care of Dublin. So I'm going to wait one turn, capture it, and then acquire myself some more military units. My army's upkeep is staggering if one looks at this early stage of the game, but on the shoulders of that army I've acquired these lands, and I'm really in a position to take care of England once and for all. Once that army gets back, this one gets complete, I'll move against England, and this Prince Alexander would capture Ireland and then join, right? So yeah, okay, enter. Welcome back, guys. Let's move on to Dublin.
Begging for their lives soon. March.
Let's make a night attack and deprive this rebel army of taking part in the
Your
action.
foes lie dead at my feet, sire. We have broken them. We are victorious.
I'm tempted to sack this settlement. Okay, I need the money. Anyways, and a lot of dudes can be retrained here because it has leather tanner. Okay, retrain them we shall. And now what we have, we got 3 Highland archers, gents. Great. Now my own Highland archers can be retrained as well. Oh, actually they are the same ones which I just got. Okay, Baron of Inverness-shire. Okay, now I do not have any cavalry, right? So let's make a male knights cavalry, Highlander, and Highland archer, and 1 Highland rebel. Now this army is complete. So is this one. Once this one unit gets retrained, and then I'll move them there. Things are looking up. 1 point. Now let's try and take out this army. And they are gone as well, friends. Okay. Hostilities, yeah, I made peace with Norway. They happily accepted, and now I am doing trade with them as well. How cool is that? The English merchants have made aggressive attempts and taken out my merchant which was there. Well, I would have the last laugh when I take care of their capital and capture it, and they wouldn't have anywhere to build the merchants, and because there would be no such thing as England when I'm finished. So yeah, and time. Ladies and gentlemen, time for offensive has arrived, and some major developments have happened, and I will tell you about that later.